Hi everyone, Sarah McBride from the Human Rights Campaign here. HRC is organizing a national I Am Jazz Day of Reading in schools and communities across the country. I'm really excited to have the co-authors of I Am Jazz here with me, Jazz Jennings and Jessica Herthel, to answer a couple questions. So I'm really curious why you decided to write this book.
When it came to this book, we wanted to aim it not towards just transgender kids, but to any kid who feels different, because it shows that you just have to be yourself and do what you love to do and just be happy and proud of who you are.
You know, I get asked all the time why I, as a cisgender, straight mother of three, seemingly cisgender, straight girls, wrote this book. And I always say that as a parent, I wanted my kids to be allies. I didn't want them to grow up to be jerks. So I wrote it just as much as I did for parents like me as I did for teachers who just wanted to create inclusive classrooms where everyone felt seen and valuable and loved.
And what message do you hope this book sends to trans kids across the country?
You know, I'm hoping that when trans kids read this book, they can see themselves within the pages. You know, as a transgender person, I wish that when I was younger, I had a book like I'm Jazz that I could look to and see that I was not alone and that there are other people like me out there. So I hope that when these kids are reading the book, they realize that it's okay to express yourself authentically and it's okay to just be who you are, because that's what Jazz did and that's what they should do as well.
And with this National Day of Reading, what do you hope the impact is?
I mean, in this political climate, I think a lot of people are discouraged, and I think trans youth are worried that maybe people aren't fighting for them anymore. So I hope that this national event is a really clear demonstration that there are so many of us who are still willing to stand up and fight for trans youth, that the community, as long as we're united, can do anything to protect these kids. And I hope that it really empowers each of you to feel like there's something that within your own control that you can do to show support for these children. It's so important.
Jazz, Jessica, thank you so much for writing this book. And if you are interested in participating in the National I Am Jazz Day of Reading, visit hrc.org/IamJazz.